really and truly a chronicler put the spotlight on Deva.
That's a
So
fact.
me
But
get up now and say, yeah, the business I got turn up, we're gonna get a little excitement and can remember we have chronicler as the baddest thing out of six.
Viewers and subscribers, Bounty Killer diss up some of the producers them in a Jamaica, and in basically I said they are to be blamed for dancehall music being watered down. Also, Konshens finally respond to I Octane, and in this I Octane using his fans, you see me, so you soon see why I say so. And last but not least, Deva Bratt finally speak out about the whole feud with chroniclers. Him finally address it, and also him address this whole raping thing where people always talk about him. Cause the song them where people are diss him, that's the most thing where people like to say about Deva Bratt. So him finally clear up that and even respond to why him and chroniclers start the feud and thing, because a lot of persons are bash Deva Bratt, think him just jumping at the war just like that. So me have that video there for play as well. So alright, so we're gonna talk about Bounty Killer a blast the producers them in Jamaica first. So the article says Bounty Killer blast dancehall producers watering down music with hip-hop/pop beats. Bounty Killer wants producers to make more authentic dancehall beat. The warlord Bounty Killer has blamed music producers for watering down music and for pushing the use of other beats which are outside the dancehall realm. According to him, the producers are doing a disservice to the upcoming artists as the songs done on the dancehall trap and the island pop beats have no longevity, and because they are easily forgotten, they will never be dancehall classics. They are not going to get any international success from these artists. If you notice, Charlie Blacks is doing better than most of the bigger names because they are not doing the right stuff, but the music is growing. But I think they need to pay attention to the roots and listen back where it came from. Bounty Killer said in a recent interview in Trinidad on Red 96 radio, he said producers are no longer guiding the DJs and are steadily eroding the authenticity of the music. So the producers and the musician have a lot to do with the direction, because they give you a beat and they say the beat is a party beat. The beat sound like it's a reality beat. The first thing they do is lay the beat and you follow. The artist whose given name is Rodney Price said. So the producers are the one reducing the artists and the music because they are not giving them the right tool. So they end up the wrong fields, because if you are going to give me pliers and spanner, I can't be a carpenter, I am going to be a mechanic. So they are giving the wrong tools, he stressed. Bounty referenced music of the yesteryear, which he said did not have better lyrics or were no more special than those of the present day artists, but that the beats used set them apart. So we are not having music that lasts like Poor People Fed Up. How much youths have a music that lasts 15 years? If I run out, I can sing my first hit song, Copper Shot, because everybody still remember it. It stays. So it's not the lyrics, it's just another gangster song. It's no more deeper than lyrics than anybody lyric. It's the beat, that general rhythm, it stays, the veteran artist argued. Most responders, including Streets Kelly, commended Bounty Killer for speaking out and not remaining silent like his colleagues in the dancehall fraternity. I know him alone no, but I him alone attack, he said. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so basically Bounty Killer a blast the producers them and say, yo, when I give the artists them some wrong type of beat, the beat them sound too hip-hop-ish, and we realize things and times change. If you listen how the artists them are DJ now, it is far different than how Bounty Killer and Shabba them used to DJ. Yes, times evolve and people start try out new things and so forth, but Bounty Killer have a point when him say the producers and the rhythm. So if you give an artist a fast rhythm, he might go kind of change up the way how him flow on that rhythm. You see me, go probably go out of theme elements. So that's basically what Bounty Killer is saying. So me even have a piece of the interview of Bounty Killer in Trinidad, basically just a burn out the producer them. So I want to check out a little clip here.
You're not getting any international success from these artists. If you notice, Charlie Blacks is doing better than most of the bigger names that you heard.
Yes.
Because they're not doing the right stuff. But the music is growing, but I think they need to pay attention to the roots.
And I think
Listen back where it came from.
Yeah.
You notice when I came, I moved over to the beat that Shabba and Ninja and Supercat was on. I jumped back on the Puna on the Slim thing, the answer, the Stagger Lock, all of them. But when Popcorn and Alkaline come, they show them on the island pop and the dancehall truck and all these things, so they will never ever develop the skills that Bounty learn from Shabba and Ninja, because they're using different tools and they're getting different lessons. So the producer and the musicians has a lot to do with direction, because all music making, they give you a beat. They say that beat just sound like a party beat. That beat just sound like it's a reality beat. That beat just sound like it's a... You understand? So the beat is a direction. The first thing they do, lay the beat.
As me say, Bounty Killer have a point in what he's saying, because to the amount of different names where dancehall is being called right now. Once upon a time it used to just name dancehall. Now you have trap dancehall. Now you have this, that type of dancehall. So and basically I put like a sub-genre in a genre, if you don't understand what I say. But the producers them for really try to make some authentic beats, some rhythm like back in the days. But you don't know say enough people now go on that, because everybody like to sound different and everybody wants to sound unique, and we know say a lot of dancehall artists is kind of emulate the hip-hop artists them. You see me? Enough of them right now, if you listen to all them DJ, you can see say them listen a lot of rappers or a lot of R&B artists them. You see what I say? But I feel like say Bounty Killer, I mean, it good so he must speak out and he must stand up for him rights, but I feel it reached too far now where it is too late for even try to change things. Or maybe some of the producers they can make some authentic rhythm, yes, but I don't think the whole trap, dancehall and all of them something I go really cut out, because as me say, everybody done kind of get accustomed to them type of rhythm here, and the young people them love it and everybody a jump up to them type of song there. But as Bounty Killer say, it don't have any longevity, so when time you hear a song now, by next week it dead out, you see what I say. And Bounty Killer also stated say theme song Copper Shot and poor people fed up on them song there, him can go up on any stage show right now and sing it, which is true. Remember say Bounty Killer no have no big hit song right now, you know. When you see Bounty Killer and stage show like Reggae Sunfest and any other stage show where you see him on, at the all time song them must sing back, which means the people come out and them remember them song there, and that is true. Me can always remember some old Bounty Killer, but an artist will put out a song now and me not even remember about it by next week. So him have a point. Things definitely change, and it seems like we are progress backwards in a sense, because if artists are put out music and we are forget about it so fast, it's almost like some fast food music, you see me? That means we're doomed then, you see me? But I just saw it go Bounty Killer, the general, you don't know say them man days like the man who fight for dancehall stay above relevance, you see me? We don't want dancehall for us be dancehall, we want it to be the best genre in the world, you see me? And I have to respect him for that. But viewers and subscribers, what do you think? When you feel like say Bounty Killer is right when him say the producers them, you know, are to be blamed for dancehall music basically being watered down? It don't have the ratings like Wait used to have like back in the days, you see me? And as me say, a whole lot more DJ there about now than back in the days. So you find say everybody want to try something new, everybody want to mix little hip-hop type of thing with the dancehall. Some people just try all type of things. So I mean, just leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Alright, so moving on to I Octane and Konshens now. So yesterday I put out a video and basically I make you know say I Octane a burn out Konshens because of the video where I circulate on social media, and also a picture where it look like Konshens did wear a woman blouse. I drive, be a notification. Listen to me now. Konshens, listen to me now. See? You say I be a man song me sing. Me not got my bed go dream about boy. All type of something. You know, wear man clothes, bad man no bore nose, very, boom. Be a, most of me hit song them about man. But you say I'm a fan. You say he's a big fan of me. You interpret me song them wrong, bad man. Let me explain it to you. See? Bad man no bore nose. Fine, you bore your nose and I run with it. Enough girls say them like it, very, boom. Alright, you do your thing. When me say, me no wear man clothes, me never mean say if you go buy one woman blouse, bad man. Me mean say enough if borrow your friend clothes as male and wear it. Me never say me no wear man clothes. That means say if you go buy woman clothes. Bad man, take off the blouse, brother. Me can't bother with it. Me ain't a PR daddy. People stop text me about it. And say DJ, where I gonna say that bad man, you say I'm a fan. Stop interpret me song them wrong. We no wear man clothes. That means say me now go down this and say me now see as a Konshens, lend me a shirt or lend me a pants. Say
Come out of the blows, the bad man.
You see me, whole heap of people did a burn out Konshens, whole heap of dancehall fans, even Foota Hype did come speak on it, and basically I said, nah man, him no respect with the direction where dancehall I go. You see me now, Konshens respond to I Octane, and how Konshens this I Octane is like him put up a question on him Instagram snap, Zine, and I guess the fans them was to write certain things to him, and him would have respond. So I'm gonna show you some of the things them way man say, and the man a style up I Octane in the worst way. So first thing where Konshens did put up on him Instagram snap, Zine, him put up a video with I Octane or a picture or whatever, like a screenshot of I Octane face, and him say, pork chef at it again. We wanna say every time now I allow him, me just get little free time. So a lot of fans see we say Konshens put up that now, and Konshens also put up a post where him say, oh, wanna love the every so you know say the fans them did for comment underneath it. So one person say, me a beg for him, and Konshens respond and say, bet say me make all of my fans them go comment pan all of him post, say fair. Zine, so that's how the arms out start from. So our next person say, it's always your own trying to tear you down. Konshens respond and say, that's true, but it's not that serious, man. Just little fun and effort that's healthy in such a serious world. Nobody can tear me down. Our next person say, low that yeah man, waste of time, attention, him a seek. And Konshens respond and say, that are the purpose of social media though. Everybody want to be seen and heard. Some just go on like them bigger than reality. So this person here say, yo, buy some pigs and have it delivered to I Octane house, lol. And Konshens respond and say, is a mind reader this? Send me him address. And the next person say, me hope say the effort no go too far. Big man thing. Konshens respond and say, it nah go far man. All if them no respect me respect everybody. So I just laugh and go on. Me nah make it go overboard. And then Konshens end it by saying, yeah, so me a done for the night, cause people a try spoil the fun. I go too far, I talk about the dog, you with them and things. What me not know about. Next thing blogs I go say and me say, no, I saw them over in page. I tell him to talk about my brother. Me not too rate that, my fam. Enough more things that they fi talk about. Enough more joke that they can run. Little more ya hug chef. Your time now till me free up again. So Konshens stop all of that with the people them, cause some of the people them did kinda go too far basically, and them a talk about I Octane youth, and that is what everybody has say. I Octane nah go mind him youth and all of them thing there. So man say, if you even look in the comment section and some of his videos or picture, you see people are telling him to go do them thing. They know Konshens basically I say, nah man, me nah uphold them type of things there, and me have to give me respect for that. That's why I did say in my last post say, at least Konshens and I Octane now disrespect mothers and kids and wives or girlfriend and them thing there. Is what man say. So I'm glad all Konshens does basically take the warrior as a little jokey thing, because some things where Octane say a different man would have probably take it more serious and want to fight, and we know how Jamaicans stay our head hot easily. You see me, just worse if a man a trouble about something where you have on and thing, but Konshens does take it as joke, and him just make the people them know say social media is all fun to him, and you don't know say I Octane have him social media as well where him can voice him opinion, give him jokes and all them things. So as me say, I'm glad say Konshens just take it as fun, which is how most artists should have looked on things, you see me. But we know say most people would want to do this and that to the person and send threat and talk about bad man and when them buck you where them are going to do and all these things. But it's all good fun, viewers and subscribers, and you don't know say Konshens at least him respond to I Octane. Now we're going to see if I Octane are going to respond to him, but it look like say this warrior it not as serious as how me did think. You see me, cause Konshens just a laugh it off, and even Foota Hype did time in and say certain things about Konshens. When I say Konshens say nothing about Foota Hype, it kinda look like say him lose off a Foota Hype fully, because to me, Konshens and Foota Hype was good friend, and him say it all time out, and from the whole Shensia thing and Konshens a different Shensia, me notice is like him lose all respect for Konshens, and anytime him can say certain things about him do it. But with Foota Hype, as me say, things kinda deeper than where we are see right about now, you see me? But anyway, viewers and subscribers, we're only think about Octane and, you know, Konshens little feud there. If we don't feel like, say, it makes sense, it good for dancehall, cause we don't really see no song or sing half on a man certain way, and more like a social media joke, so we don't feel like them need to load the social media and put out some diss songs, or we don't feel like them for just low each other, or what. You know, just leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Alright, so moving on to Deva Bratt now and this whole rape thing where people are calling him. You see me, a lot of persons are style him up as a rapist. So Deva Bratt went live and him addressed the feud with Chronic Law because I guess a lot of persons never really know how it started. You know what I say? And I play some of the clip so they can hear what I say. So the first thing I'm going to play is about the whole rape thing. You know what I say? But I want to check out what I say and then I tell you my opinion. So check this out.
The bag of artists say I can't call my name. After this, brother, I call my name now. You know, irrelevant till irrelevancy no exist in the world and no more. You know, take away the whole of irrelevancy and no more irrelevancy no left. Brother, I want to lose some of the irrelevancy for some of the people. I want to take away irrelevancy. So, say, Clark, man, whatever I do now. Me look like me I run party shop. You all I want to beef with me. Me I run party shop, brother. What the fuck do you, man? Anyway. Address this matter now about this so-called allegedly rape argument we now come with, and these bloggers that are not being just when they are talking about this issue. Let me clear it up for you people, especially that I gotta call your name, you know, because you know we're afraid of people, you know, Mr. Erodan or what you are. You say I get convicted of some crime. Deva Bratt has never been convicted of no crime in Jamaica than felonious wounding. You hear that? Me never been convicted. Me only get charged for crime that you are talking about, which is an alleged so-called sex scandal with me and a underage person, which was a lie, or else I wouldn't be in America right now. Let her tell you that. Yes, I idiot, yes, fool, and the whole world. You know, idiot. Marks on a question now. The bag of people who make comment and I try to put negative on somebody name way have talent, should have made it in music, and is going through a time where, you know what I mean, his talent is not being shown, and you come with this continuous propaganda on my name about rapist argument. Listen to me. In Jamaica, I don't know if these artists telling you or a friend them telling you, or if anybody will live near me ever telling you that I don't live with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 women. I run past 5. Yeah? I don't need to rape anyone. I mean name Colonel. Right? I am the Colonel. One tap me make and panty drop off. What you do? Me no need to rape nobody. And even if it was a case that me I use my skills upon younger people, that was not the issue. You understand? This was a case that me have women in my life and I can't bother with them. We just there try something different and start dating a younger person to try to groom them, help them go to school, you know what I mean? Help them in life, try to focus properly and try to bring them up to say, yeah, me can own that person, yeah. That person, yeah, me and them I come from far. But it never work out because before things could have get hectic, Mr. Popular, our parents, them here say, yo, this a man, yeah, this a woman, yeah, I must say a deal, you know. Yeah, and police get involved and they must say, yo, it look like sexual activities go on. So then, when them check it out now, them say this is just a mistake. This was taken out of context by the family and all of these things. And big respect goes out to the family because now them understand what is going on or what had you know what I mean, transpired. And it was a big mix-up and it was a big mistake and it cost me my career. And that is over with and that is years ago. Come on now, my people, it's time to move on.
Only hear what Deva Bratt have to say, and for me, you see this whole rape thing is not something for joke around with. You understand what I say? He makes some valid point and say obviously him wasn't found guilty because him they are foreign now and rated. You know what I say? But you see, you know want have them type of things upon your name because from people start calling you rapist and this and that, then it a go spread like wildfire and everybody a go look upon your way. So it's not a good look, and I think that is what helped kill Deva Bratt career, because people start calling him that, and I don't think a lot of persons want to work with him certain way, because even Vybz Kartel, I believe, did basically diss him about the whole raping thing there. So it's not a good look for, you know, for have that on your name as an artist. And as a matter of fact, not even as an artist, as a man in general, you know, have your name and those type of things, because we know say Jamaica is a place where we burn out all them type of man there. We don't want to rape a man around me. You see me? You know you have a whole heap of songs out there where style up them type of people. You see me? Same way like Zebra or a lot of persons this Zebra, and we know say Zebra still incarcerated because of that whole rape thing where him rape, come out and him do it again, and you know them lock him up again. So Jamaica is a place where does not like them type of people there. But Deva Bratt basically just address it for all of the people them where feel like say he's that type of person, you know what I say. So even though him never get too in depth, but you know him kinda explain a little bit about it. But also Deva Bratt now him basically say the reason why him and Chronicler kick off and whatever, which is basically Chronicler diss him in a song, or more the same like go hard and diss him, but you call the person name. So for you call out somebody, you're supposed to expect a response, and Deva Bratt is a lyrical artist where him a go respond to you. And worse, you is an artist who are hot, because we know say Chronicler are like one of the hottest artists them right now, and also him a one of the hottest out of the six them, him and Squash, you understand what I say? So he's a good artist, so Deva Bratt just use that to him advantage. So may I play where Deva Bratt have to say about that part, so check it out.
May I come back for the world? But there again, you hear that? Because of them call me out, me never trouble nobody, me there I do 9 to 5. You hear that thing, my afraid for talk? Me I do 9 to 5, brother, me never go 6 to 9. See? Me there work at, yo, the 16th of next month, me there in Maryland, me and Massacre. Talking about Massacre. The line when I put in at the song when me I say, I could have G6, I could have Gaza, then genocide. You know what it mean? It means that I don't care who is leaning on Vybz Kartel and think because you're leaning on Vybz Kartel, you're a bad artist. That means that you run the place. That's what I'm saying. And because a month before it was Gaza genocide, me there here at the thing, and then the next month me here say Gaza G6 or G6 or whatever. I don't know. So it kind of confusing. You get me? I say very confusing, and you know what I mean. So that's why I did say so, right? So big up the eye themselves, and you don't know the show. A madness of the show.
Viewers and subscribers, we're in a thing. A lot of persons, as me say, I bash Deva Bratt and feel like say I hype him a look. Him just jumping at the war with Chronicler versus Javelani. You see what I say? Because one of the song them, him say, him a go on Javelani, the missile or something like so. You see me? Him basically did want to team up with Javelani for rub out Chronicler and the six them. You see what I say? But you don't know say that war they look like it end right now. We don't see Chronicler respond to Deva Bratt, and we also no see Chronicler I do no more song for Javelani. So look like the war the end, but Deva Bratt nah really take it so lightly. Him still a drop this song after this song. I think him drop 3 songs now after Chronicler, and Chronicler na respond. But what me I say now, a lot of persons as me say been bashing Deva Bratt. I say him a jump in just forget a hype and him a all foot. When I remember say if me as a artist Zine and me as a war artist and a man call my name disrespectfully in a song, me supposed to just take it? No, the man got answer. Me would I do the same thing. You see the people them know where I look hype, or the person them where I call up Deva Bratt name or this Deva Bratt now and Deva Bratt never diss them. And I see a whole bunch of them where I call up Deva Bratt name and the man never even invite them to the war. You see me? Chronicler basically invite the man because him call the man name. Now we don't really think this warrior is going to go anywhere, because as me say, Chronicler nah pay Deva Bratt no mind, because I guess him feel like say yeah, levels to it, me I run the place now, your time done, me not get no more strength because I could talk truth. If I never for Chronicler, we would not talk about Deva Bratt now because within the past year, 2 years, 3 years, nobody now asks about Deva Bratt music. I just know since Chronicler resurrect him in a sense, people are check out him music and him song them go up on trending and all of them things. You see me? Because if you go up on Octane page, you realize one of them song, I think a Law of Destruction it name, that did the trending. So because him a this Chronicler, so you know him just have to do him have to do. And if Chronicler know a good for him, I not feel like him for answer because that I go boost up Deva Bratt career even more. But also if him answer, it would have probably prove say him not afraid of Deva Bratt and him actually lyrical and can take him on because a lot of persons know say Deva Bratt is not a walkover artist. He's not an artist where you can go so and just flick your finger off and you kill him. You just say 2 words and him dead. No, he's a very lyrical artist and he's one of the most lyrical dancehall artists them will come from out of Jamaica. You see what I say? So we have to just watch and see how this is going to work out. But to me, the war basically done. It would have really lame for Chronicler answer him right now because, I mean, them songs come out like what, a week and a half now or whatever. I think even some come out about 2 weeks now because from them time there, Chronicler dropped the song where him this Deva Bratt name in night or whatever. So it would have kind of lame for him answer now. But it is what it is. Deva Bratt at least you get a little highlight. I don't know how you can profit off of this. You probably just have to just continue drop song after song and people will go and check for you more. You see me? Because people still talk about you and we still respect you and know say you is a good artist. You see me? As you say in our interview with Footer Hype, the business fight you out and a lot of bias and this and that. I really believe you. You see me? He's an artist we did for Boss and him should actually be one of the top artists them right now. But I don't think him get a fair shot and that whole rape thing just kind of help to mess up him character. Nobody no want to work with such and such a type of person. You get what I say? Even Footer Hype say Chronicler I run from Deva Bratt because him call him name in a song and him no want to respond. You see me? So I play a little video of what Footer Hype had to say about this whole Chronicler and Deva Bratt thing. So check this out.
You know, I want to go call him. I want to find out what you feel about Devon and the 6th. I think him go at them wicked. What go on? Them need for answer.
He was them supposed to answer because of them first calling name, don't.
That's true. But two of them come out wicked. Them have to say them bad. I don't understand them artists here. When they trouble people and get back a reply and they say, oh, no, give him the hype. What you trouble him for?
No, but I don't give hype. You put the spotlight on him. Really and truly, a Chronicler put the spotlight on Deva. So, me get up now and say, yeah, the business I got turn up. We're going to get a little excitement. And I remember we have Chronicle as the baddest thing out of 6. So this is
right now. We're not go around that.
Yeah, but no, bad pan record and everything. But we need this are the opportunity now to prove say you're ultimately bad. You understand what I'm saying? Some I think them should have back from the war and I send out some little man to answer. No, Chronicle, are you call Deva Bratt name? So are you fair defend it? You understand what I'm saying?
True, man. True.
Yeah, man. Well, I need to make Chronicler make more money. Me not ask you, me I tell you.
Yeah, because the people them anticipate it and want to see it for sure.
Yeah, so if you just step up to the thing and go at Deva Bratt devilly. You understand? Yeah. Now big up yourself, Pama. You don't know there's a 90 and all is well. Out there without fear, man.
Alright, let's see how we're
You call somebody name, which means you basically invite them to a war. So if the person respond to you, it's only right that you respond to them. But as I say, Chronicler just not really feel like for answer Deva Bratt. He more did I put him focus on Javelin, you see what I say? So I just saw the thing go and Deva Bratt for just try to make something out of this before him career just go back down to where it was. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and make me know what you think about this feud here. If you don't feel like say Chronicler can still answer Deva Bratt, what you think? You don't feel like say Deva Bratt need to try and make some hit songs now or you see me? Just leave in the comments and make me know how you feel about this. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and make me know what you think about Bounty Killer addressing the producers them and blasting them. Say them a water down dancehall. Also, what you think about I Octane and Konshens like a feud. And last but not least, when you think about Deva Bratt being bashed by, you know, some of the people them and the whole little thing we are going with Chronicler, just leave in the comments and make me know what you think. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, have a blessed day. One love.